We need Kawhi to create, to score. He means a lot to this team, and we were doing really well. And when he went down, the Warriors were starting to pick up, to feel good about themselves, to increase the pressure on everybody else, and that's when we struggled because we couldn't have the guy that runs those plays and get us and get them off their pressure.
Time to start the whip around this evening in the association. We saw a comeback for the ages from the Golden State Warriors today. They erased a 25-point deficit to defeat the San Antonio Spurs in Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals. Momentum clearly swung Golden State's way, though, after Kawhi Leonard re-injured his already hurt ankle, rolling it twice within a few moments of the second half. That was the first time. This was the second time. The first time, friendly fire, as he was just trying to run up court, stepped on one of his teammates on the bench. Then the second time, Zaza Pachulia got up in his grill when he was coming down from a jump shot. He did bang home a couple of free throws, but left the game after that and did not return. Scotty, the Spurs could not return or recover the dominance they had when Kawhi was in the lineup immediately when he goes in the locker room. An 18-0 run in a matter of mere moments by the Golden State Warriors. Got it under 10. They slowly chipped away the rest of the way and won the game 113-111. Who on the San Antonio roster can or needs to step up if Kawhi is out for an extended period of time?
I don't think they can win without him. And, hey, Game 6, elimination game on the road, win by 39 without Parker or Leonard. So shame on me for even suggesting it. So let's say I am an optimist in this case, which I'd like to be. They're big men and their wings. Danny Green needs to be the best shooter on the floor. Ooh. That's a big ask. Jonathan Simmons needs to play like he's Andre Iguodala.
Okay.
And Paul Gasol and LaMarcus Aldridge need to get their 2010 swag back.
Okay.
Murray needs to distribute.
Yeah, I think the young guys, I look at Murray, I look at Kyle Anderson, who after that 18-0 run, those were the two guys on the floor that kind of stemmed the tide a little bit. They didn't get all the way back from 25, but they kept it around 7, 8, 9 points for a good 10 minutes into the fourth quarter. I thought Anderson played a big part in that. I thought Murray played a big part in that. And I would have liked to see, and trust me, Greg Popovich knows more in his one eyelash and his left eye than I know about basketball in my whole entire body over 32 years. However, I would have liked to seen those two guys on the floor in crunch time. I would like to see Murray with his youth and exuberance, Anderson with his basketball savvy to kind of slow the game down a little bit. I don't know if Pop will make that change. I don't know if it would have mattered, but I would have liked to seen those guys who helped them keep Golden State at bay after Kawhi was injured.
Slower or faster pace for San Antonio?
Slower.
Yeah.
You got to slow it down.
As fewest possessions as possible.
Exactly. All right, San Antonio looking at a dire situation here. They lose a 25-point lead, and maybe Kawhi Leonard, who will have an MRI on Monday to see the severity of that ankle injury.